How's everyone doing? We are back. It is a secret show. Oh my god. So today is the A1 Classic. Now, funnily enough, guys, the last time that me and Sam were here, Finn did this show. And let's say it was let's hope today was a better day. Shout out Finn Kelly. Anyway, we have two clients on stage today. We have already seen Kane. Sandeep, I don't need to look at. I've coached Sandeep for years. Sandeep is always on the money. At this point, I feel like I could probably just say to Sandeep, yeah man, just do this, do that. He's inside out peeled all the time. So as long as he doesn't die, Sandeep will be absolutely sound, which to be fair, with how lean he is, he could probably die. That being said, we've gone in, we've checked in, we've registered. Lucky number 44. Obviously we're coming fresh off the back of a Two Bros overall win. Huge dub against about one other person in my class and then a few guys in the overall. That being said, we are one overall out of one. If we're copying last year, it will be two overalls out of two, and then I'll get a second place in the pro qualifier, which is genuinely that's what happened last year. I'm thinking to myself, fuck, that could happen. But today is more so having a bit of fun. I said to Nicola I would do the show before I go pro, and with how I'm looking, I think I'll go pro this year. Hilarious to say that I don't even win the overall today. But the goal is not really the overall. The goal is actually honestly just have a bit of fun, get on stage. Done a little bit of a different peak. We're not as full as I would usually like to be, which is fine. Like the aim is basically to spill over into the next few days while feeding up, and we fed up, like I say, pretty hard. Less hard than usual, but we did a lot of clean food yesterday, and I'm literally, today is my second lowest weigh-in of the week, bar yesterday, which is hilarious. Usually you should be like, let's say on show days, pretty heavy. I am very light. So it's not the end of the world. Like, I really couldn't care. If this was a pro qualifier, I'd be waking up thinking, fucking, I need to get some food in, I need to make sure that I'm hydrated. But if I'm honest with how I feel, I don't really need to do too much. Like, I think this is a real cool look. I'm really, really dry. I'm really hard. And as well, I'm relaxed. Like, I don't, there's literally no pressure going into a show like this. Like, this is just literally have a bit of fun. More so do it for Nicola and just literally give back. I say give back. Like, have fun while I'm an amateur while I can, because like there's not going to be many shows that I'm going to be doing like this in the future. Like, this will probably be the last show. Yeah, this will be the last show, I'd imagine, where it's like not a big show. So basically, I'm just going to have a bit of fun. We've got Sam filming. We're going to film some reels. We were going to film a cool announcement, but fucking how long the show day is going to be, I don't fucking know. We'll see. But either way, good day today, and then a good few days of eating up, and then we fly to Korea on Tuesday in, what, 9 days, 10 days? For the pro qual, which will be cool. So by the time I think this video will be out, I might like to say either over there, or already done it, or I'll be around that sort of time, which will be cool. So I might even be a pro by then, hopefully I am. But if not, then we'll just keep going. So yeah, otherwise feel good, feel a bit dizzy, I haven't really drank that much, and I've like flushed water pretty hard. As much as like I haven't done as aggressive as a water flush as last week, I was already on and off stage. It's 12 o'clock. Last week I was done by 9:45. So I can tell I'm a little bit like, not scatty, but a little bit like, oh, I can kind of need to get some carbs in and get some fluid in. So the plan still is just going to be to continue to kind of dry out. I've done 600 ml of water. Aim to probably be on stage with like, I'd say 2.5 litres, which would be cool. I'm not going to eat until after the tan. My tan is at 1 o'clock, which is annoying because Kane's on at 1. So I'll see Kane, I'll get my tan, I'll do like a little check-in afterwards, and then we'll see kind of how things are looking after that. And then put in, I'd say, a small amount of carb depending on when I'm on, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, man, feeling good. That is that. Anything you want to add, guys? Some ab stuff?
No.
Let's fucking go!
Let's go.
Sick. Right, so we are backstage. The one cool thing about this show is the backstage area. It's fucking massive, and like it's a nice vibe because anybody can be here. We are like usually like PCA shows and stuff, and obviously I get it because PCA shows, the backstage will be fucking like packed. It would be a nightmare. But it's nice being able just to walk back and like have the people around you that you want to have around. So Kane came in. Kane was saying to me, oh, I need to get glazed, I need to get a pump, and I was like, pump up for 5 minutes. There's 7 people in the class before, and they had not even been on, and he was pumping up quite hard. So I said to him, bro, sit, chill. Like, you'll be on later on as well. So you've got 2 classes, and then hopefully the overall, which I imagine it will be the overall. Kane looks really good. So this is Kane's first show. Obviously, I imagine probably already got bits of Kane. Significantly improved from your last show. And like that's like, this hasn't really even felt like much of a prep. Like, this is like, in the grand scheme of things, it's just been a fat loss phase, and he's like coming quite quick. So it's like, cool, let's just jump on stage and then go from there. Otherwise, I've got my tan now, so I'm gonna go get my tan. Hopefully we can align it where I'll be done with tan, and then I can obviously go and have a look at Kane. Kane's got what, 2 of the boys in your juniors? Yeah, which will be cool. And then yeah, he's up against Josh. Josh got lovely shape, really nice shape, lovely flow. I think Josh is like 7 weeks out, so I think they probably will do actually like main shows if they're not doing like a short and tall clash, which will be cool. So this is like the test, the first test, should we say, the first battle. And like complete and utter opposite shapes and sizes. You've got Kane, who is about 3 foot tall and like is pretty stumpy but has good shape, and then you've got Josh, who is like a classic physique dude just as a junior, which is it's fucking cool. Like they've both got great physiques, like but just the complete opposite ends. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go get my tan, and then I'm gonna put some carbs in. I'll probably be on about 3:30. Yeah, sweet, cool. I'll give the mic to Kane. I'll give the mic to you guys, just so I don't lose it. Kane, is there anything you want to say?
Feel free. I'm awful talking on camera, you know, yeah. Like, every time I go on camera, I start stuttering. Don't have a stutter, don't know what to say.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I don't care like about photos. Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah, you look at, and also as well, like I saw the photos. I think on the rear you looked sound, but his midsection is just really fucking good, and your skin looks a little bit thick when you're not in the poses.
Yeah.
So like when I saw the photos, I was like, yeah, it makes sense. Like Josh is really good, and structurally he is a bigger dude than you.
Really deep cuts,
Yeah.
like everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially in like mediocre lighting. But I think you'll be happy with the photos, mate. You look sound, like you look really good, especially like pumping up and stuff. You just like, have you actually practiced? How much have you practiced your posing, like rounds and rounds and rounds?
Like 5 minutes every time training.
Just 5 minutes.
For like 5.
Okay, fair enough. Because I was going to say like you shouldn't be this sweaty. Okay.
he was dead quiet when he
Yeah.
was back here.
Well, that's a good thing to get out of the way, mate. Because at the end of the day, like you shouldn't like the only way you should be this sweaty is if, let's say, you're not prepared or you've not pumped up properly or something. Like the fact that you got this out of the way because
They said it was
not
close,
yeah.
like,
Oh, it looked close. It looked really close. Yeah, cool. Right, get yourself sat, get some water, chill out for a bit, and then we'll catch back up. There's a video. I forgot to put salt on the first rice cake. Literally, the whole thing I've been saying. I feel like I need some salt. I feel like sodium a little bit low. Need some salt. Dried off pretty hard. Forget to put salt on the first rice cake. Sound. So yeah, so we've got a lot of salt going on this rice cake. This is enough to probably give an American, I'd either say, a heart attack or potentially enough. I don't know. Americans aren't going to be that fucked to get diabetes from one rice cake. They probably do this amount of carbs in like a starter at McDonald's. So yeah. Anyway. Not speaking about Americans, speaking about bodybuilding, guys. Pre-stage carbs going in. Realistically, it's about 50 carb. I'm not that flat from a carb standpoint. You're not really going to do a lot. This isn't really going to do a whole lot. From a carbohydrate filling up, it isn't going to turn straight into glycogen. We posed, condition-wise, I'm fucking super sharp, super sharp. Really dry. Just a little bit less of a pop through certain body parts. I can kind of tell I'm a little bit flat. Nothing major, just a little bit flat. But just as expected, that's normal. The plan for this show, like I said, isn't to be bursting full. The plan is to be fuller over the next few days. So, gonna get this in, gonna go back and do my little pre-stage injections, then that'll get things moving. Gonna continue to step on fluid. I've had so far this and then 600 ml, so I'd like to say about 1.1, 1.2 litres. I'm going to aim for 2 to 2.5, so going to basically have most of that boxed off, a little bit more, a little bit less. And then pump products will go in. With a pump, I'm sound, I feel good. Like, it's just I can tell in comparison to last week when I was like bursting full. I was like, could be a little bit full, but that's expected. But yeah, some really good guys here, it's a good vibe, it's nice, like it's cool little place, isn't it? And obviously Kane got second, Sandeep's going to be on men's physique, he's going to be on later. So yeah, should be all good. Hello everybody, hopefully everyone likes this angle. Gonna be honest, I actually don't know if this really works, but everyone does it who's a good bodybuilder. So as a result, I'm gonna do it. It's fucking all, that's painful to do that. My mobility, I can't do that. So yeah, I've got my legs up. I don't think this does anything. I've seen people go, oh, the blood returns to your body. I don't know, I've never done this and thought my legs ever look better. but people do it who are pretty jacked and they're better bodybuilders than me. So I thought, I always think to myself, I'm going to do this. I don't know, maybe it's relaxing. I feel pretty relaxed. I'm not that stressed. Either way, I don't know how long we've been on until I'm on. Probably, I'd say 45 minutes, half hour, 45 hour. I feel a lot better. Not that I didn't feel good. I just could tell I was like not as on as like from a sodium and fluid standpoint. Had a good amount of water, had a bit more sodium, and like I can kind of tell when I'm actually tensing things down. I'm like, oh, there's some life to my my legs. It was more so my quads and like a little bit of my delts and arms. Just 'cause I'm not as full as last week, but I feel good, feel really good now, which is cool, which I knew, just a little bit of foot fluid, a bit of salt. Gonna have my mega pump probably in about, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, just like maybe 15, 20 minutes before, and then literally just get a light pump, make sure I'm blazed, do a round or two opposing, have some fun, and then hopefully prepare for a good little battle, and then go into the overall afterwards, if I win my class, please, please, please. But yeah, today's so far been cool, we filmed some reels, Kane's been on, he obviously got second. I don't know, Sam, did you get some bits of Kane when he was on? Yeah, so you'd see that. Kane got second to a really good Josh Bogdani. Like, Josh is a very different shape to Kane. Kane is very good for his shape. He's just smaller in comparison to someone like Josh, who's just, Josh's frame is fantastic. Josh has like one of the best frames in the UK, in my opinion, out of all the new up and coming guys. I noticed it when he was a teen and he competed against Conran, one of my boys, when they were both literally like fucking babies. I mean, Josh is still fucking young, but yeah, like not a surprise, but like Josh is really good. When Kane messaged me saying he's against Josh, I was like, maybe he could do him on condition, but Josh does most people on shape. So gonna have to fucking do him in the overall, bro. I'm gonna have to take revenge. Imagine, I might not win my class. So yeah, and then Sandeep's gonna be on after me, and so it goes me. Well, it goes Kane now for class 3, which is the dwarfs, the midgets, the short kings. Shout out anybody who's under 5'4". Good thing that Kane's surname is small. Then we have female class, then class 2, then another female class, I think women's bodybuilding, then class 1. I don't know how many women's bodybuilders there are, so I'll probably start getting things moving when class 2 go on. So, yeah, to be fair actually, shit, I need to get up, I need to stop lying down and doing this whole shit. I need to get going soon, guys. No, I've still got a bit of time. And yeah, otherwise, actually, I got football on in my ears. Isaac has scored for Liverpool. Thank the fucking Lord. Please, 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 Isaac. We all want to have a good season from you. And then, yeah, man. Good thing is the show's moving actually quite quick, which is nice, because I don't really fancy being here till fucking 8 PM. Apparently the DJ's got to be done by 6:30, which is sound. From last week, obviously the show going so quick to this week, it's like, it's a bit of a different sort of vibe. But either way, chilling with Sandy, chilling with Abster, chilling with Sam, chilling with Sanaya, see how Kane does in the open class, and then we will be on for Tool. Sick, let's get it. Right, so the trusty 3 scoops of Mega Pump and enough salt to definitely give somebody a cardiac arrest. I had a sip, I only had about this much water in it, and I about threw up. I was like, ugh. If you are on a show day and you can tolerate the salt you've had, you've not had enough. So just lie down for an hour and a half. I honestly could sleep. Yeah, just dribble. I could sleep, I'm that tired. Yeah, man. What happens when you get up at 4 AM for the last fucking 2 weeks? Either way, feel good, legs feel good. Like tonight I keep saying like really fucking dry, really dry. And to be fair, I can tell like just with like how things are feeling, I'm like, skin feels very thin. So yeah, feeling good, which is cool. Gonna go to the toilet, get the Mega Pump in last week before the class, and then go on for the class. They got an interval, guest posing. Sarah Bradley is here, looking fucking absurd. Probably one of the, honestly, the most impressive physiques I've seen in person. I've seen her a few times, I say, like once in my gym posing, which was fucking sick. To see someone of that caliber pose in my gym is fucking mega. And then, yeah, made me never want to pose in the posing room again. And then we've also got Luca and Sam Corio. Sam Corio is one of the newest IFBB pros in the UK. I beat people that beat him. He's a lot better than me. I don't know how, and I'm not even joking, like Sam is fantastic, and Sam got a bad place in that show. But Sam is like, in my opinion, one of the best up and coming pros. Well, yeah, he is, by a mile. And then you've got Luca who, I mean, yeah, legit goals. So I'm just sat here, miring fucking hard, thinking to myself, this Increlex infused rebound is going to be fucking fun. And also going to be expensive. Anyway, I'm going to go to this right now, go for a week, and then get fucking pumped up, aka probably just do like 5 press-ups and see myself and go, yeah, so yeah.
winner of Class 1 of the A1 Classic is number 44, Reece Pearson.
We won the class. Good. I was happy with the look. This is more so just about, like I said, finding a look, finding a peak, and I think we found a good look. The lighting isn't the best, but judging off the looks that I was getting back here, judging off like the feedback, there's two bros judges who are like pro qualifier level judges who gave me some really nice words in regards to the pro qualifier and the level I'm at. There's also a few IPB pros here who were very complimentary, and just getting on stage, having some fun against some very good guys. Like, this is just what bodybuilding should be about at times. Like, I'm not going to do many more of these shows. I probably won't do any more, but just having some fun is what it's all about. So we've come off stage. You can definitely tell immediately I was pretty thirsty, so I had like, honestly, like 3 or 4 salt and vinegar crisps just to get some salt in there, a bit more salt, like 2 sweets, just to get some blood sugar like up from posing. And then obviously we've had about 700 ml of water, because I wasn't super sweaty, but I don't really sweat, but I was a little bit watery. Like, I just look at myself and go, yeah, like I've posed. So just replenishing that lost water, which is cool. And then we're on for the overall. I'd probably say in 10, 15, 20 minutes. I don't need to do really anything. Like, I'm just going to finish off the water, do a few press-ups, pose, I'm where I need to be, and just top up my glaze. Like, I always get better into the overall because I don't do a lot. I just literally sit, chill, breathe, rehydrate, I don't really eat anything, and just have a bit more salt, top up any fluid loss, and then go from there. And the fucking cool thing, the really cool thing, guys, Sandeep has gone and won his class. Not yet, but he has. I'd be stunned if he doesn't win. He's literally on there now posing down. Sandeep looks insane, like mind-blowing. He's the leanest guy here by a fucking margin. Me and him in the overall are going to be 1v1 in condition. I beat him on glutes, he'll beat me on lower back. But yeah, fucking ridiculous. Chest form was off the charts. Like, such a good peak for Sandeep. And then as well, Mr. fucking Kane Small won the small class. Mr. Small won the small class. Kane, give us 5 words. What you...
Fucking sick.
Do you need anything? Water, salt, anything? Just help yourself, don't you? Don't, you know what I mean? I like standing up next to him, look. Same height, aren't we?
Nicola, give a little bit of a show review so far.
Oh my God, the show is so good. Honestly, we've had such loads of competitors that have been absolutely brilliant. I'm so glad my friend from years and years and years ago, Reece, has turned up to do the best show of the whole year.
Yes.
The pump up area, everything. Not one show does what we give back.
not.
And that's what we do it for. We give it back to the athletes to have a great day. And none of them do that.
This is what bodybuilding is about, guys.
Of course it is. It's got to give back.
Yeah.
And then people go around taking photos with you and stuff.
Yeah.
How amazing is that? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, thanks so much for coming. I'm really happy.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, Sandeep won. Sick, and my clients won, so I got 2 wins.
Brilliant.
Sick, cool, right.
Wicked.
Awesome, Nicola. So that's what it's about. Like I said, guys, it's about giving back. It's about having fucking fun. Like, Sandeep has just won. Kane's just won. Nicola's on my first ever tan. The vibe here, like the backstage area is class. I always said I wanted to do this show, so to be able to do this, like, it's a fucking dream. It's just a cool day. So yeah, very cool day. Cool day to get some data. Obviously, we've still got the overall, so the show's not done yet. And like I said, I'll be with Kane and Sandeep in the overall, which will be mega. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, that's that. I imagine the next clip's probably going to be maybe Sandeep coming off stage, or likewise me pumping up for the motherfucking overall and collecting £500. And also as well, guys, trophy. I've got a mega trophy and a £200 gas or better bodies, like in gift card or whatever. However, code Reece15 at Vanquish, code Reece10 at Heavy Duty. Gas and better bodies, 200 quid. I mean, I ain't gonna say no, but I'm also gonna say that Heavy Duty and Vanquish are clear, okay? Yeah, so guys, pay me. Don't pay me, I'm loyal. Cut me open, I bleed gas. No, fuck. I bleed Vanquish and Heavy Duty and Super Draw. And overall wins. 6 incoming, baby. Let's get it.
2026 A1 Classic goes to number 44, Reece Pearson.
Yo, we won the overall. Getting 500 quid. Fantastic. I was looking down to see if I can find it. It's not, it's in the car. Fantastic trophy. We have a massive disc, like it's a big fucking disc. It's a plate actually, but it looks like a big disc. I was thinking it was a frisbee initially, but I would not be able to throw it that much or that far. We also got a very cool trophy. The trophies are fucking heavy. Like out of all the trophies I've won, those are some of the coolest trophies, especially at the overall. And then as well, 500 quid. Like it's weird because like I've won shows. I have won a grand total of 0 Great British pounds winning all my shows. So I am 500 quid in profit today that I'm then spending straight on Sam, spending straight on travel, and I spent 5 grand on the pro qualifier to go to Korea. More than that actually, including everything, probably about 6 or 7 grand. So please guys, I coach myself. I also had 2 guys win shows today. If you want coaching, spaces are available. That is a joke. I say that in every single video. I need to stop saying that. But either way, great day today. Like the vibes, Nicola, everything about this show is what bodybuilding, in my opinion, at the UK level should be about. That being said, the standard of me as an athlete, like I know turning up to this show, it was going to be relatively easy. That being said, Josh in the overall was fantastic. There were some really good guys in the overall. I really don't want to like come across like I was just like, oh, I smoked this show. The show has a fantastic caliber of athletes. I know my level is pretty okay at this point for amateur bodybuilding. I'm not going to get beat by many, if any, amateurs at this point, unless it's like a top tier amateur show. Last year with Josh Law, but then also I'm a lot better this year. So yeah, Josh, 1v1 bro, 1v1 in the pro ranks and you'll probably beat me. But I got like 10 years on you, bro, so who cares? And I'm way better looking than you anyway. And I beat you at deadlifts when we trained, so yeah, fuck you, bro. Beat me on stage, so who the fuck cares? But yeah, like today was just class. And I think like people take bodybuilding too serious, like in regards to stuff like this. Like today has just been literally get on stage, try a different peak, have a bit of fun, have Sam around me, Abstus and I, all that sort of stuff, and just literally just go back to the basics of just stepping on stage and just competing. And the feedback from the judges was class. I had some fantastic sort of like things that I know I can improve. I haven't been on stage that long, and I'm going to be honest, my posing fitness I actually thought was pretty shit. So I need to drill posing. 2 weeks I turned up to a big pro qualifier, my posing fitness needs to be on point. Mix that in with the heat, mix that in with the climate, the difference, all that sort of stuff. Like I can take a lot from this and go, right, cool, I need to be better. Still need to think I need to be a little bit sharper, but I could be maybe a little bit fuller for a pro qual. But overall today I was very happy with the look. And now we move on. So we've got 2 weeks to the pro qual. Yeah, 2 weeks basically. So we got a few days of eating up because it is currently 6:30. I have at less than 300 calories today, guys. I am going to be at an all-time prep load tomorrow. So we are going to have a good amount of food today, into tomorrow, into Tuesday, till I find a look where I'm like, I look a bit shit. And then we'll go from there. And then we'll basically come down for a few days, have a nice weekend away. Next weekend, we're going to watch The Weekend on the weekend. So yeah, weekend of Playboy Carti, Wembley, London, hell fucking yeah. Next day, engagement party. Next day, travel back. Next day, go to fucking Korea. Life is fucking good. And honestly, like I'm in that sort of flow state right now, guys, where I'm not really thinking too much about bodybuilding. This is fun. This is just a bit of a side quest. Like me seeing fucking Sandeep and Kane being on stage. When they called out Kane's name, that I celebrated more than that than the overall. Like that, the overall to me was just like, ah, cool, tick in the box. Like I've turned up and I've been the best on the day. Seeing the boys today excel, and likewise, Sanaa have a good time, everyone have a good time, Mum have a good time. It's just what it's about. So yeah, it's been a long day. Annoyingly, the Vanquish delivery has not come, so we're not going to film it. But I think Sam might be coming down this week. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Please, Sam's girlfriend. Sam, show this. Please let Sam come on Friday. We only need 35 to 45 minutes. You can have some white monsters on us, water, whatever you need. I'll get Sanaa to bring us. I'll get a Sanaa cookie, so she can have a Sanaa cookie for the engagement party. You can come to the engagement party if you want. But yeah, right, that's that. Signing off, guys. Hope everyone enjoyed. This will be the last of the UK shows, hopefully. Well, no, it will be. There's not going to be any more UK shows after this. So 2 shows, 2 overalls. That's 6 total. 500 quid collected, 6 trophy. Nicola's fucking buzzing that I did the show. I'm fucking buzzing because it was just a fucking good day, and I am dizzy as fuck. Need to go and eat because I'm going to pass out. So yeah, cool. Peace.